Okay, sorry for the delay with getting started. I was using the restroom. I'm also putting flavoring in this water. Oh. Just need to... Well, where's my... There it is. Let's say, where's my cursor at? A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I saw it. There. It, takes a while for me to find games. I'm really tired. I may just make this a very, very short session, actually. But I want to make sure I get at least a little bit done. Let's see. We're gonna be exploring around the map a little bit more, and oh, my headset wire is tangled. I have so many cords that are just tangled up all on each other. Oh, over here. That'll work, I guess. So what we're gonna do, we're going to do a bit more map exploration. Actually, I'm not sure. What I... one thing I'm not going to do, or I'm not sure on, is how exactly I want to proceed. I need to look at the map. I remember there's that one demonic scorcher near where I was like, oh, I could fast travel to here, and then I was like, oh wait, there's a... but wait, there's a freaking big, scary, dangerous enemy. I guess they're not really all that big and scary and dangerous, but... but if you fight them correctly, they're not. They are still kind of a pain to deal with. Because like we saw where we could just disarm, or, well, tear blast arrow, like, the mine launcher off of them, and then tie them down with the rope caster, and then we have a pretty good ability to, and we have a pretty solid ability to handle them from there. First off, we have a lot of blue gleam already. I want to see just exactly how much do we have. Oh, also, probably these. Oh, that's useless. I want to see if we have enough. We have 34. I don't think that's... No, that's not enough for... everything I want. Let me go check this merchant, the Blue Gleam merchant, because I want to see... some stuff. Obviously, I definitely want to get, you know, better equipment, which is something that this DLC has. It's just better equipment for dealing with the machines that...
One will have no chance of fighting.
Which is honestly annoying, because it's like they designed your
me good
progress
to
in the DLC around getting these better items, it feels like. Rather than being like, oh, let's gear them, or let's build the DLC around having, like, around having the Shadow Guardian stuff. It's let's build the DLC around having the DLC, all the DLC items. And, that just doesn't work that well. It really doesn't. Let's see. So I could get... One thing I could do is I could get this Carja Blazon Master or this Banuk Ice Hunter Master. There's no need for that. Like, this is not really that useful. First we need to get these, if we can, 14, 16, and 12? But they resist everything but the ice arrows, so we'll go with these two. We won't equip them just yet. Alright. So now... I should have just gone ahead and equip them. There, crafting, modify weapons. I can remove... Okay, handling damage, handling tear. And here we can go... there, and maybe, hold on. I think the damage is just better. Now for this one. Modify. And then here. And it's what? 2 blues and a green. I really wish that was 7% tear instead of fire. One thing I could do with this is I could super stack fire, tear, and fire, and then go tear, damage, and handling, maybe. problem is I don't know that that would work that well.
Mountain has burned for long.
So does this apply? Ooh, it does. And when it's fully charged... Okay. So this should be... that should make things a little bit, not necessarily easier, but a little bit better to deal with. Let's go to this trampler site. Just fast over the campfire. I definitely don't want to, I definitely want to get, I think the next thing I want to get is, an outfit. So that we just have a little bit more, going for us, because those outfits have 3 slots as well as having, those outfits are, like, really good, because they just have 3 slots along with having... Damn, just mark the site, please. Just mark the site, please. Just mark the site, please. Okay. As I was saying... Oh, what? Oh, there's a tower right there. As I was saying, those outfits, as we saw, have 3 slots. Along with having, better, or along with the base, like, elemental resistance of, like, fire or either fire or, ice. One scrapper? Oh, there's stalkers around. Got it. Are you serious? Literally shooting the core. You're not fooling anybody. Where'd that other one go? Ow! I see you over there. Howdy. Okay, well, I'll just do this. Ow! You're right in front. He's right in front of you, Aloy. And, oh! Hi! That's awkward. Where'd that other one go? I know there's at least
Handy.
one more. I hear it. There. So. Oh! Whew!
That'll help.
Missed. There, and then crit. Still not dead. Got him. Whew. Took a lot. But we did, that took a lot, but we overcame. You know, we haven't actually seen what overriding these does. Maybe the next one we encounter, I'll try to sneak
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Oh, there's another tower, like, right next to us, too. It's showing up on the map, but I don't see it. Or it's showing up on my, like, radar, but I don't see it on the map? Unless it's this one way over here. That shouldn't be the case. Well, let's find this animal thing. Oh, there it is.
This animal figurine. The shape looks familiar.
It does? Oh. It's a stout antlered animal inscribed 1 of 7 in a commemorative set. C-2042 Montana Recreation. Hall of Hall for valuable rewards. So I guess we're finding 1 through 6. And the last one is probably like the bear one that we overheard the guy mentioning, or the guy talking to earlier. Let's head this way. We'll grab this blue gleam, we'll go grab this campfire. Before that, let me see what is the direction of this. I guess it could very well could be this tower right here. Yeah, I think it is that tower right there. But before that, before we do that, we need to do this, and go grab all these, and all this, and all that. Like, we'll eventually make our way down to here. We'll probably finish mapping the area out tonight, but I don't know. I said maybe we'll do some side quests as well. I'm not 100% on that. I do know we definitely need better gear, like, straight up. I think the biggest thing we need right now is large amounts of physical as well as elemental defense. So what I might end up doing, I guess it really depends on things. What I may end up doing is getting both the Karja one and the Banuk one. Well, to be fair, the Banuk one, the Banuk Ice Master or whatever thing it was, it's definitely a lot better. If I had the time, I would grind out a bunch of Thunderjaws and upgrade my mods that way to get even better, like, weapon mods on my bow. Or on my bows. That's interesting.
Moving. What, frozen machine fluid?
Nope. That was easy. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised that wasn't a Glunthawk ambush. Like, I saw that Lancehorn, I'm like, this is weird. And then I got to thinking about it. Hey, we've seen this a lot with Glunthawks, and now I'm like, and I was like, expecting Glunthawks to swoop down.
Easier when I was a kid.
So it was just a couple of scrappers. Well, that was really nice. It was a very pleasant surprise. Oh, I want the wrong. I passed. I went through the wrong trail. Let's go this way. Still a couple levels left for us to get as well. You know, if we... I'm not that concerned about a Sawtooth. We'll do the. We'll go ahead and deal with the missing hunters. We can't do the hunting grounds just yet. I'll deal with the Sawtooth as well. Howdy. Yeah, see, that's how... See, that's what I like to see. But like I said, unfortunately, the DLC is designed around having weapons like this, and armor that just gives you, like, a base 60% elemental resistance.
I think I found one of the hunters.
Howdy. you guys doing?
Mine now.
Uh-huh. Hi. Oh, I mean that works. Nice job.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so.
Ah, great. Demonics, huh?
Damn. Maybe metal too. But my need is greater.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
You know, this is not where I'm meant to end up, but I'll loot these guys while I'm here, I guess. Hi! Let's try this again! Foot pellets as well? Jeez.
Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
Okay, no, I hit that thing with a heavy spear attack. He's supposed to be down. What? I'm dodging, game. Okay, that's on me. I should have looked before looting. Oh my gosh. I did the input for the heavy spear attack and the game was just like, nope, you're just gonna turn around and stand there. Okay, buddy. Game, are you serious? Thank you for dealing with those guys.
I'll freeze it where it stands. Will against me. Each of them will challenge me.
Gamer. Alright, well. Let's make a whole bunch more arrows, I guess. I only need, you know, another 3 of those. Actually, 2 of them will, Oh, nope, just 1. It's still, however, very much ridiculous that it took that much. That we have to get 2 60% health boosts to, Also, was this water hurting me, or was that... Okay, that was just like a glint hawk bombs residue. Which is still really dumb. It's like, oh, they fire this explosive that then leaves a lingering, like, mist that deals, like, the tiniest bit of damage to you as you go through it.
Oh, the winters. Coming at once.
Stop complaining, Aloy.
You fight well. I am a Kree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
tell me more about the work.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great weraks of Ban-Or. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylin went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
What can you tell me about?
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
She won't let you help her?
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rock fall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did.
We don't have
And they
to
came in
do
search of a homeland.
You guys don't have
Some were
to do
trapped
that,
against this
right?
glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a Tallneck, which led them up into Ban-Or. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
Let's go get this hunter.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Alright, where's she at? Up. She stabbed her leg, but she was able to climb a ladder? I don't
Come.
believe it.
Up. That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
Yeah, I guess after this we'll deal with these here. Or we'll grab these things of blue going here, and then keep, or maybe down here, hit this one site, yeah, etc., etc., etc.
More up?
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed. There.
She's passed out again. Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it.
Want to see another tradition broken? Shoot. Got it.
Crackers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles.
Oh, good for them.
Before the ice thaws. Now's your chance,
Ha! Strike from above, somehow. What? What? Game, just toss the crap right out.
Scorchers now! This won't be easy, Aloy.
What do you mean, Scorchers? You're joking, right? She is not joking. Alright. Hey, my ropecaster. Over the warbow for now. Right, Tear Blast arrow. Ah! Yeah, that's real fucking fair, video game. I mean, yeah, that's one of the few times where I'll say, yeah, that was definitely a group, effort.
And one of these.
Definitely feel like this warbow is not, or not the warbow that we got, or that we have is not up to the task of what we've been handling this area. Which says a lot about about how good the Rattler actually is, because there's no upgrade for the Rattler beyond Shadow. And they made because the enemies the demonic enemies resist lightning, that just means that they have no, or that just means that a third of the Rattler's weapon, or ammo options are just, in fact, weakened.
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this. Please. Let her.
All right, hands off. We're hands
Mylin,
off.
I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
I don't think she will.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die, and I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? Werak.
That I fell, and that she endured. Will you?
Chieftain of the White-Teethed Chieftain. Why are there all those arrows here? What? We'll swing by there in after we grab the blue gleam from up here. Best Buy doing there. Best Buy really needs, like, the promotions filtering in Google or Gmail really needs to be a little bit better.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Hi.
Can I undergo trials?
Without the approval of a leader, this place is forbidden.
Fine, I'll just steal all your blue gleam and be on my way. Do I even have more blue gleam? I don't think I do, right? Yeah, we need at least 12, and then 48. I don't know if we're gonna get 48. Oh, a Scorcher Heart. That's a very interesting resource to obtain. Up there. Oh, I thought I saw it for a second. I thought I saw like a... I guess not, though. You know... that is completely... I'm an idiot. That's just me being dumb. I'm staring at the zipline for like a solid 5 minutes, and I'm like, what happens if I do this? Place is forbidden. Yeah, looks like they don't even have enemies in here for me to kill at the moment. How do I go up there, then? Ah, here's a path. You know, potentially. I just have to scale this mountain. Yep, blue green. Right there. Up we go. That'll be one. That's the middle one.
Ooh, good. Taking that.
The other one is right here. Maybe I did see it. No, because that's the camping ground right there. Oh, here we are.
So much for being careful.
Oh dear. Alright, there's another one here. Then we can head to this charger site. Then we'll go this way. Back to here. I mean, honestly, actually, we can just fast travel to that at any point. This area here might have been the deep den area that they were talking about. Or that that lady was talking about. Oh. That is so far away. Hold on. Is there a faster place I can travel to? Not that I've uncovered. Nope. Done. I was about to say, how did I not level up from that? Well, we can get the next, upgrade. Now I don't know skill. Now, obviously, there's 3 skill points left from that we can get from level ups. However, there's also, obviously, a skill point at the hunting grounds. We know that there's a cauldron in the DLC, and we know that we can progress the story to get a skill point. So we're absolutely not gonna have anything to worry about for skill points at all. Now, I don't know if I want to do dismount strike or fighting back. Mount Repair Plus doesn't seem like it would be that great. Honestly, none of them seem particularly grand. Because I think Silent Strike would just be better. Or Triple Shot. Fighting back can be kind of okay, I guess, maybe, in the event we run into... In the event we do get low on enough on health to actually trigger it. I don't know, fighting back... It's one of those ones that feels a little weird, because it feels like we're banking on taking a ton of damage. bellow bats are that blue gleam over there, aren't they? Actually, no, because they're too close. Okay, thank goodness. So we can just grab the blue gleam, grab the charger site, maybe kill the chargers that are there. Goodbye, Grizzly. World's last known viral infection. Oh, heartbreak. Rising fits upon short hibernation periods still threatened. Oh wow, grizzly bears and cougars are extinct, huh? In this game.
Look out below!
We should be all clear. That's the blue gleam. Excellent.
Won't be hard to sell a trick like this.
Yeah, you know, except for the fact that it, well, there's the charger site. We'll go this way, then we can redirect to this Thunderjaw site. Go here. Ooh, actually, if you go this way, then go here, turn that in, grab that campfire. I guess we couldn't grab that campfire once we grab this. I don't know, this... We're so close to being, like, completely done with the map. Oh, hey. Boy, this is a real fucking awkward place for me to be at. Between a Scorcher and Freeze Bellowbats, and they are absolutely close enough that if I trigger one group, I'm gonna trigger the other. Hi, I'm only moderately terrified of...
Still shit. Better wash my fingers.
The potential of, like 80. I'm only moderately terrified of the potential 80 machines nearby discovering me and deciding to attack. You know what I just realized? Oh, that's lovely. This Thunderjaw we're headed towards might just be a demonic Thunderjaw.
Not just the nuclear precious jewels.
So we're gonna have to be extra careful in regards to that. Oh, yeah! It is 1,000,000,000% a demonic Thunderjaw. If I do this... and immediately turn the other direction so that the demonic Thunderjaw doesn't fucking spot us. There's a figurine up here. Are you serious? Wait, what the heck? Wait, how's our figurine up there? What? Don't we have all but one? Nope, we're missing two. But for some reason this one's grayed out. Oh, is that where the cauldron is and the figurine is like inside of the cauldron? I have regrets. So you remember how I said Thunderjaws were easier to kill than Scorchers? Demonic Thunder, probably significantly harder to kill than Scorchers.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely some kind of bunker or something. Oh, there's two demonic Scorchers there. Yeah, I'm even less interested in fighting and going over there now. Honestly, I could probably fight a demonic one demonic Thunderjaw. That's not, you know, evil. That's not too evil. The second demonic Thunderjaw, or the two demonic Scorchers, yeah, that's a bit much. I don't know, I feel like the Scorchers would be better if they had, if their mines worked more like disc launchers. What is this place? I guess that's why it's grayed out, because I can't enter here. At least the game doesn't think I should be able to get into here. Ah. Hold on. There's gotta be a point that I can climb up at. Whoa! That just like hard tethered me to the ground. This area then.
Scrabbling a bit. Oops. Wrong way.
What do you mean I cannot enter location? Also, how did I take damage, and when did I take damage? Well, unfortunately for me, the Thunderjaw seems to be guarding some blue gleam. Maybe not that way. More like this way? Okay, yeah. Alright, well. Quick, should be fine. I see the blue gleam. I see it. It's, you know, above us. A little bit more. Just not entirely sure how we're meant to get to it right now. What?
What am I doing? This is the wrong way.
What? Oh my gosh. They put invisible walls. Okay, so there's that. Ah, right here? Video game, please. How can I not enter this location? Just literally handholds there.
Might regret this.
So do I have to go all the way around? But how? Oh, not where I was trying to end up. I fucking hate random, like, closed off segments in open world games. I was like, oh, you can't enter
You're going
this.
too far afield. I better turn back.
What are you fucking talking about, Aloy? The map border was like over here. Why can't I can't even enter right here? What's happening? Okay, something's... Okay. Well, I guess we're not doing anything in terms of this general area for a while, then. Let's grab this fucking blue gleam over here, and then go over here. That sucks, and that's dumb, and that's fucking... literally, like, the worst way of approaching something. Open world game, we can very clearly see handholds. Oh, nope, you can't enter this location, player. And it's like, why? There's very clearly handholds. We're very clearly supposed to be going into here. are meant to enter this area, you know, at some point. Ugh. I'm gonna kill this Thunderjaw. That was not... That did not do what I hoped it would. Okay. Oh, this isn't working. Ammo time! Why do I keep switching having my ammo type switched? Okay, I dodged that very clearly, game. I fucking jumped over the tail. Oh good, it's just my ammo type again. That didn't even hit me. Again, I'm not getting hit. I'm getting hit by nothing. Boy, I sure love that I can press Alt and I sure love that I can press my dodge button and then the game just decides, no, you don't get to dodge. Sure fucking love that. If it hadn't been so long since I last fucking saved, I would absolutely reloaded there, by the way, because that was dumb. First off, my Terrorblast arrows didn't do the one thing that they're supposed to do. Which is tear off the components. What the fuck are you doing, Aloy? Second, it fucking detected me while I was hidden in grass. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, there's just no reason for me to fucking use Terror Blast arrows on these guys. It's on that guy and then. If their idea is to use the Terror Blaster, that's stupid.
Saving these for the trail.
That's stupid and it's bad game design. Because it's taking away, because it's literally saying, hey, we're not giving you an option on how you do this. You're using this, you're going to use this specific tool. Actually, now that I think about it, you may not have even obtained, because that's part of the fucking Hunter Guild quest line. Or Hunter's Lodge, whatever. Okay, game, stop lagging.
That'll help.
I'm very much allowed to call aspects of a game bad when they are bad. And that is the entirety of this fucking combat system. It is just terrible. And you know, I thought when we started this that I was just bad at the game. No, I'm not bad at, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm not bad at the game, I'm not bad at the combat system. The combat system itself is just fundamentally bad. There's more health. I'm not looking forward to trudging through Forbidden West, because it's gonna be, when I say trudging through, I mean we are not gonna have a good time with Forbidden West. Okay, well... Oh, you know what? I forgot I'm supposed to be sneaking up on these and hacking them and seeing what happens.
I should have done for good.
Does this just shut it down? doesn't. It stuns them instead.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Actually, I mean, now that I know that, I wish I had just done this from the beginning. Because all those areas with all those guys. Oh, no, it doesn't. Burn it, just shut them down. Okay, I see a third one.
That's it. We're already gone.
He shouldn't be able to see me. You know, that really doesn't do anything.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
I mean, yeah, all it does is stun them. That's not good. What the fuck? Why'd my arrow go so far? What's up?
Here we go again.
Ah, jeez. Oh! Game. I didn't realize the ice was destructible. Game. About a load of crap. That's awkward. Why did my wheel not come up?
Okay, they're heading back.
What's this the snap off thing?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Okay, oh, hey! Game. Let me climb. Okay, I lost half of my health blowing that guy up, but... You know, the video game said that that was how... Oh my gosh, game. Game, are you serious? How did I thread the needle to miss that twice? Game, stop randomly switching my weapon. Howdy. Alright.
Very cold.
This is,
I
but
get it.
random purple corruption coil modification. Not gonna lie, it's really dumb. I really don't appreciate the amount of damage we take from explosions that we cause, essentially. Also, I definitely feel like those control towers, when we override them, they should just permanently be on our side and damage the machines rather than the lame thing that they actually do, which is, oh, they just shut down and, like, at that point we should just shoot the core because there's no...
This labeling will make some shaman happy.
No, risk if we just shoot the core. do that yet. But we can maybe go to here. Oh, actually, no, that's... No, it's not. I was gonna say, no, that's up on the Shaman's Path, I think. But it is not. It is just to the north of the Shaman's Path. That said, it looks like we're supposed to maybe get there from the Shaman's Path. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Distinctive disconnect from this area, from this section. Ooh, health. No, I'm full stack. Okay. I'm losing my mind. I thought I just saw health. I guess I think I saw that from a distance, and I'm like, ooh, health. And I gotta say, not a fan. Not a fan of being teased like that video game. And you know that we are constantly on the lookout for health.
Stocking up.
This is gonna sound weird, but I feel like the ice outfit will be more useful in the main game because we don't really find haven't seen a lot of enemies that use fire, but we see glint hots all the time. Outside of fire and elements, that is. But we see glint hots all the time in the main game, so it might be better to get the ice outfit for the
Hardy little plant.
For the vanilla story. And then the fire outfit might be better for this. How do I up? Can I even go further up?
The scrapes.
I don't know if I can go further up actually. Right now. Obviously, there's a path up there eventually. But I don't see what it is. Cause like I can see we can see ropes right there, so there has to be a way to get there eventually. If I do this, is it gonna be?
I should try going another way.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is lame. Well, the last figurine's right there, and then we'll have everything done that we currently can, aside from... Because it looks like maybe... Because it genuinely looks like I'm supposed to be able to just get up to there from, like, here. Like, I go, like, here. Yeah, I can't enter this location. Which is lame. Guess I can fast travel to this campfire. Gray catch. We're discovered gray catch, which is weird because we've definitely seen this area before, and we've definitely been to this area before and not gotten that notification. Oh, is it within the ruins? It's probably within the ruins. Yeah, it's below. Because it's like, well, the search radius was right there, but like further below.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
I mean, to be fair, they probably just wanted a little bit of shelter from the snow, but we're gonna go ahead and turn in this side quest before we do anything else.
Machines in the South suffer their own sort of corruption. I wonder what sort of challenge they present. Peace and harmony, my friend.
Not nearly what these ones have. Hey, the one with the broken leg survived.
I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
By the rules of the ordeal, she survived.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, Mylen will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
I've never traveled further south than the Great. In the old days, the mad sea was impossible.
Shall we stand around and talk, or do we have responsibilities to attend to?
Huh. It was like up in this area, right? What happens if we go back to that area? Oh, there's one coming here. I wonder if there's anything that happens if we go back to those areas. They deal new damage. Blah blah. Or they deal more. The Banuk. Hey, the Banuk weaponry. Hey, what a surprise! The weaponry we should be using. For the game, or for the DLC, is the weaponry for this almost post-game DLC. The weaponry meant to be used for this DLC is in the DLC. The weird, I don't know, the weirdest thing about this is that this DLC is supposed to take place, like, during the story. But, like, nothing is... But, like, nothing in the main story comes close to the to how, like, rough this DLC gets. That's the same problem that a lot of DLCs have, where it's like, oh, you beat the game in normal? Well, this DLC is, like, in normal mode, it's basically hard mode DLC. I just want to see if what's-her-name is still around, or if she's just, like, legitimately permanently left. Definitely not around anymore. At least not in this area. It would have been cool if she was, but...
Going down fast.
Yeah, she's not here that I can see. Well, let's head back to this campfire and do this other quest if we can. Corruption zones to make areas safer. Yeah, what about demonic zones though, game? Fucking white demonic zones don't exist. Okay, so let's jump to the save real quick. Yes. Completed the map. As far as I'm aware, we've completed everything that we can, aside from you know, or we've completed everything aside from like this stuff along here, and then this one thing way over here.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dip?
Probably.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
I mean, there's a person there.
And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in.
Oh. Secret show.
Alright, it's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thing? We might be the last Sassual people ever seen this place. Yeah. And, you know, suffering.
Hard to see anything, but this room looks like it's packed with old stuff. Maybe something useful. Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. A piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
Good question.
That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
Or I could just leave you here. I'm pretty sure I killed those guys already.
You're a snap ma. I don't suppose you'd tell me. Would ya?
Rawr.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge.
Yeah,
I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button.
What?
Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to...
Flood in that flooded deep
Flood.
thing.
So I push the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Alright. Broken panel.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
I need a power cell for that.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got 2 hands. I've got 2 hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
With waters, no way I'd be able to swim.
Yep.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Oh. I guess at the other side.
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plain. Stone ruins, cloud tall, and lake wide. I've been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no wall. Just stone towers, bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with all upon row of those enormous, rusted-out old-world carts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels? I've scraped through 100 of those carts. The only things I've ever seen inside are bird nests. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Why would the old ones want to cart around families and birds?
No, they definitely weren't. Anyway, let's I didn't want to leave in case this dialogue got cut off. Can I go this way? No, I cannot. Oh, off we go. Yeah, employee doesn't know how to use a ladder. Shouldn't have to worry about...
Yeah. All those stagnant water. Charming.
I mean, I doubt that there's insects in here, Aloy. Meanwhile, she's picking up random mushrooms that have been underground.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin!
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving!
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
You said that, but,
I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find. Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform. I'll find a way out.
Now where do I go?
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
That really isn't, I think. Oh! I expected her to do that, but to do the small hots by default. Damn family. Audio.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Caught sellouts and runaway cows! We see her. Cut. I forgot the word too. Shells, we started off so strong and then all just didn't. Well, that's sort of my MO. No. Switching gears. Band-Aid. We need one.
For what? The apocalypse?
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap.
Easier said than done.
Ah, you're
Or
right above
not.
me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Alright, nice.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
It's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
This is my sort of delve. 1,000 little problems to solve. 1,000,000 minute and invisible factors.
I wouldn't call
My
them
father used to
invisible.
say to me, Gildling, he called me Gildling. Gildling, he used to say, don't make the delve harder than it needs to be. The best delves are done, and half the time it takes a campfire to sputter out. Now, my father was a great man, but dead wrong when it came to choosing a rubric by which to judge delve quality. To find yourself stuck, then unstuck. To fail, then to succeed. To get lost, and to find yourself. That's what makes a delve.
Uh-huh, Gildan.
Just so defensive. I mean, I will agree that it's kind of a to each their own sort of thing. This way, and then... this.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher.
Really?
Climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
It's a really weird plan. Like how I always think I could climb up that wreckage. It's pretty much what I do now.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Alright.
Going down.
So Aloy weighs exactly as much as 3 of those giant fucking stone thingies. I'm now significantly more impressed that she has the ability to jump.
Not slow enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Yeah, very much just stay out of the way, dude. Hold on. Before we fight the Snap Maw,
We'll find out after I've killed it.
Yep. I was looking for a ladder? I thought there was a ladder down over here. Now I'm over here. Oh, here it is. There it is.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I can empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
Valves 101. decouple so there's water can refill in every morning as you set manually. Water flows directly to pump. The rest of the servers need to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out. Okay, all you have to do is turn the valve thingy so that the water flows directly to the pump. Okay. And I'm gonna have to have my focus for this. Let's kill the snap moth. Actually, we're gonna have to use the focus for this. Okay,
That didn't help. The water can't pass through.
oh, that leads to there, which leads.
That's not quite right.
So this needs to be counterclockwise. That's going to be. This one needs to go that way, which leads back to here. And hold on. Let me do it this way.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
So that.
There. One step closer.
Oh, that goes to there, and then we do this. That.
There, that should do it.
Yep.
We should head back. See if that took care of the rest of it.
Wait, before I do that, I'm obviously going to.
This must go down to the lower level.
Take everything we can.
It stinks down here.
Smell that?
Looks like that's everything.
Smells like a Ford
We should head back up with Gildan.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could you sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after? Oh, sorry. Just say. Laura. Hey, Laura.
Aww. Poor Laura. Anyway, we just got a weapons coil, that I'm very interested in. Free shock and corruption. And that's another purple weapon coil that I need to look at. Uh, 43% damage and 11% tear. That is a very powerful, that is a very big, thing. Okay, that wouldn't do anything for this, so let's put that to this. And then, what's this one? This is deactivate fire, right? Yeah, we lose a little bit of fire.
Then we do it the hard way.
You know, I was underwater when that happened, so I definitely shouldn't have taken any damage. Because fire, Oh, what the?
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
Okay, Shells. Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. Okay, Shells. Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. Recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counting practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with sticker codes.
I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Yeah, that's actually a very fair thing. Anyway, let's have Bob. Oh dear. Oh, the lag. Okay.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Man, you really gotta get over this whole mob thing. Like... I get it, he wants to feel like a connection to his mother, who's probably dead, but, like... At the same time, it's very weird. Oh. Alright, so what's the, tip here?
The lock positions. Helpful.
Oh, well, that's... Yeah, it's very helpful. Counterclockwise.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Getting us into the room, and then... Here. That.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
Farewell to her.
Where is it? Where did it go?
This is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Let's do it outside. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelly. We could practice in holospace.
Oh, whoops. I think I accidentally cut the thing off. People always. Oh, what? Dear nobody. We got in a fight, Laura and I. After practice, we went out for drinks. There's this row bar in downtown Cody, so we called an auto car and shoved over. We were the only people there. With the park closing, Cody's becoming a ghost town. The more we drank, the more passive-aggressive our banter became, snowballing out of our control, metastasizing in the air between us. And before either of us really knew what was happening, we were yelling at each other. I kept thinking, like, I'm not abandoning her, she's abandoning me, and I guess she was probably thinking something similar. Very quiet for a while, drank more. Eventually, Laura ordered an auto car, and we piled into it. Slid as far from each other on the back seat as we could, arms crossed, staring out the window. And then I heard myself talking. Screw it. I don't care if you stay in touch with me. I'm going to stay in touch with you. Whether you like it or not, you're not getting rid of me. Ever. Laura looked at me for what felt like ages. I thought she was just going to start yelling, but then her head crept over to mine and we just sat there. Bottoms up. Together. Bottoms up, Shelly. Did all of these have? No, they don't. Hold on, was that? Can we actually... Oh, I can't... well... That's annoying. I don't know if I accidentally cut it off by searching that crate, or if that...
Can't have imagined.
Was just an extra thing.
One doesn't imagine such things. Not 2 delves in a row.
No space. Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down. Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh. Well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great Blazing Forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
I'll do the repairing. You just stand to the side and literally don't touch anything as we leave. Very gentle. One, yes.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the Forge! Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
Is that... Yes, it is, I think. Oh my word. Where is that? If I had to redo this entire goddamn thing. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Fucking... Let's see, if I had to redo this entire dungeon... Because I didn't remember the climbing up at the beginning, I'm just gonna not continue the game.
Lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the bin.
Well, that is, that sure is an interesting thing. Mission's Joyride. Oh. Is that the animal figurine we were looking for? It is. Animal figurine 2. So lithe, a predatory animal. Or a lithe predatory animal. Inscribed 2 of 7 in a commemorative set. Circa 2042, Montana Recreation Street, Hollow Hall for valuable rewards. And that is a cougar. So we have an elk, a cougar, a bison, I don't know what that's supposed to be, a deer, and a wolf. We haven't found this one yet. And we saw a bear mentioned as well. Let me go... to Song's Edge. We will, we'll sell some of this stuff that we picked up. I said this might end up being a shorter stream, and then we ended up, basically completing. We ended up completing everything that we've been able to encounter so far, aside from the. We haven't done the one thing. The main quest for we haven't found the we've done everything except for the main quest for the whatchamacallit, the DLC. For now though, we have got to go and sell things because we
as thick as this
inventory space. This. Get rid of these two. Sell this stack of these and 2 more. Just one of those. I should hang on to the parts that we have. I should hang on to the animal parts we have because we may end up needing some. Some sheets of R. Also sell 2 of these. For mods. Excuse me. I thought that was on the spear damage one for a second, and I was really confused. Definitely save the... Like 30% south and free, and freeze.
The Banuk of Song's Edge are our own breed. and we deserve it.
There is even more ruins for us to explore, apparently. But, you know, we'll do that. We'll get around to doing that eventually. Discord. How we got a Discord ping? Ah, someone accidentally.
Sounds getting louder.
When did you get here? I guess he's probably always been here. Pick up the thing, please.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Okay, how do I get down into there though without dying? That's the real question. Maybe I can do it from. I can go from here.
Must be the entrance to this den.
Bunker discovered deep den. Final performance.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4! Court sellouts and runaway cowards, we've seen your type before. You remove us from the premises, but it's us who's showing you the door. You make the world so hard to
Very much a garage band.
we shouldn't crave a spot. But if we're not good enough for your world, we think your world can rock. Trapped in a circuit of hell, we still know our worth. Eating bums don't sell. We're the last girls on earth.
Definitely false.
To draw big paychecks, we're all real impressed. You sing your roller steps in Concrete Beach until there's no one left. You cheated. You such rock stars.
I am really tempted to stop the playback, but I guess we'll let it play.
We should be making you. Trapped in some inner hell. We still
They could have really literally cut this off. Oh, my audio corrupted. Nope.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice wasps. I promise.
Hold on a second. You could hear the audio corrupt because the song just got way worse.
Shaman's path.
Okay, well, I think we got the gist of the song. The last girls on Earth. There. So clearly not everyone knew about Project Zero Dawn. You know machines are gonna come down here if you keep making all this racket, right?
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Sweet.
Let's see. What shall I play next? The echoes are different, of course. Sound is warm.
Grab onto it from this side? Oh, I guess that's not technically the ladder. Before I do that, let me check real quick, because I remember... Find my bookmarks. Oh no, it's on my other browser. Here we are. Okay, there's nothing in... Okay, there's the one draining the water in Grey Cache, which we did. And we got that one. There aren't any more that we can do at the moment. So... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and end things off here. After I fast travel to a spot that I know for sure is safe. Yeah, I'm full on health, right? Yes. Okay. So we'll fast travel back to this campfire here, and then we will continue the DLC's quest. I opened this in the wrong... browser. I'd to the point I had pretty much had to use an ad block browser when looking for stuff.
One day, Stoneyield is crawling with filth. The next, it's settled by Banuk. A good sign. Didn't think the Tallneck still had any life in it. But I was wrong.
Looking at this, okay. So, I had to load some stuff up. But yeah, we will, so we should be able to continue this, next time. Well, on, Thursday. For now, I need to head out. Tomorrow, we have Pokemon Violet. More Pokemon Violet, and then more Forspoken, which I'm really looking forward to, because, I actually really like Forspoken. It's a very fun game. I also really like Pokemon Violet, even though we're rapidly approaching the point that I think we're gonna close out Pokemon Violet.
If you can release the Tallneck from the ice, you must have a powerful connection to the blue light.
But... let's see, when we do Pokemon Violet, tomorrow we'll probably do a little bit of leveling up. I don't know, I may just go ahead and finish out, like, what's left of, like, the gyms, and then pull up a map and do the stakes. Well, what's left of the paths, rather, and then do the stakes for the legendary Pokemon that are presumably behind those doors. But, I don't know, I might also level up a little bit more just to be... Because, like, we're finding wild Pokemon that are, like, roughly in the same level area that we're at. We'll have to see. For now, I'm going to end things off. A little bit of a slightly shorter stream than normal. It was only 2 hours and like 43 minutes as opposed to like 3.5 to 4 hours, or even like 3 hours. We'll come back to this on Thursday, and we will continue doing the main quest for the DLC, and then we will, and when we, after we, you know, we'll go up here, do this, then we'll descend here, grab those, and maybe head up here and grab all that, and then we should be, you know, we should be good. Where was, it was right here. I was gonna say, where was that hollow at? But it's right there. That's where we turn in the animal things. I'm not sure if we're gonna get any more points for turning in, or for obtaining all the collectibles from the Frozen Wilds. Like, obviously we're just missing one of each. But like, cause like we got 5 skill points for doing these. It's one of those things, it would be nice, but it's really unnecessary, because we have, like, we still can get 3 skill points from leveling up, because we get 1 for leveling to 58, 1 for hitting 59, and 1 for hitting 60. And that'll give us our second to last ability. We know that there is a cauldron in this area because we can look, if we hover over our spear right here, we see Epsilon overrides, which are grayed out. So obviously there's a cauldron around here somewhere that we need to that we will eventually find as part of, and do probably as part of the DLC's quest. That'll give us a skill point, and then we'll also for sure get a skill point from the hunting grounds there, because take a look. All first place, it gives us 1 skill point. And then of course we get one, and then of course we'll get our final skill point, and then of course we'll get another skill point for completing the Grave Horde, which will just be a third, which would just be the third skill point we needed for getting our last ability, which we're probably gonna get Dismount Strike, then Repair Mount, or Mount Repair Plus, because that feels like the most useful order, even though right now it's really like it doesn't matter too much what we do. And I do want to hit level 60 before we complete the game overall. I'm not terribly worried about doing it for the DLC. Oh, how much blue gleam do we have actually? Because I might want to go ahead and, if we have enough blue gleam, we may want to go ahead and, we have 18. Ooh. Let me see what we get, how much we get for these. What do you think's the coolest pigments? You know, after we spend 35 years trying to make our way up to them.
Our numbers were still small.
Interact.
It was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our everywhere Banu Kai and her Werak fled. The ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banu Kai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered.
Unlikely.
Inside, Banuk-Kai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. You bid me come, she said. My people need aid. Will you provide it? The machines whispered to Banuk-Kai. We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great. Banuk-Kai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banuk-Kai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banuk-Kai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banuk-Kai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home and the machines
It sounds like she just got electrocuted.
The light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the Ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banuk-Kai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The Ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banuk-Kai's people repaid the suffering the Ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Banuk-Kai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky. And for just a moment, before life left her, Banuk-Kai knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace. We remember Banuk-Kai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, brought the machines to us. When we speak the name of our tribe, we remember her.
I mean, that's interesting, lore. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Why was there even a gap there that you could fall into? Pigment trader appears to be just at the top of this. What? I was about to be so irritated if I'd fallen again. Hey guy, could you be in a, like, significantly more accessible location soon, please?
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Paintings.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are a call to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration, or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
Where do I find pigments?
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
And what about outsides?
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Ban-Ur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Well, let's trade pigments. One, two, so one more, and we need the light outside. We can't
These
get
are
it yet.
perfect. And like all perfect things, they must be watered down or ground into a paste. Way of the world.
Alright, well.
The Banuk
Oops.
rock painting. You some do them. I don't. Other
I
and some.
did,
The Banuk rock
oh my
painting. You
gosh,
want some
I
do the
did.
machine. I don't know. Others and sometimes.
Goodbye.
I'll see what I
Seek out the but I'd reward you
Oops.
as well.
You know, I didn't mean to. Whatever.
Is this swaying?
The wood bends with the wind. Lean into it.
Lean into it. Sure. I'll come back.
Mind that you do.
Well, I goofed slightly. Oh well. If you pause, I'm sure you can find, you can see all the dialogue that she says. Got a little too
I can't feel my.
May you survive and prevail.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
got a little too trigger happy with my spacebar Spanish. So this gave us one blue gleam, two blue gleams. It did give us some mods though, so. I don't think we benefited from those at all. Maybe this one. Yeah, I don't think we've
When
been
the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us through
so I can buy a Banuk Champion bow for 12, or I could buy this for 16. I don't know which one of these to get. Because I don't know if we have 30 blue gleam of it left. Like, I don't know if we have enough blue gleam left to get all of these. Like, obviously we complete this, the Shaman's Path, and we get Sits. Hang on, we have 20 right now, right? So if I spend 16, it'll leave us with 4. 14 will leave us with 6. And then 6. That'll for sure get us 12? I guess for now we'll get the Master Ice one. Because what I can do... is I can... modify put on... resist melee, resist fire. We'll go both of these. Resist melee, resist fire. Resist melee, and then another big resist melee. For now, this should give us a really large amount of resistance to basically everything. It's not perfect, obviously, but honestly, I think the next thing I should get will be the one that is resist ranged and resist freeze. I can replace my resist ranged one for that. Which we will for sure get. Soon. Because that's just on the hunter's pet, so that'll just give us more. It'll lower our melee resistance a little bit, but overall it'll be better. Fire. It'll make us a lot better. Actually, is there a ranged and fire one? There's melee and fire. Freeze and melee. There's a fire and ranged. That might be better than the... That would be better than the ranged and freeze one, but I'll have to find that one. Also, maybe Ayla will stop complaining now that we have about the cold now, or about the weather now that we have better gear. That said, there's 1, 2, 3. And we'll get 6 from this. We'll definitely still get blue gleam. There's definitely still blue gleam around for us to get. And definitely other stuff for us to get.
These aren't like other bandits. They're better armed, more vicious.
I killed them already, lady. Yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. We will come back tomorrow, or we will come back to this on Thursday, and tomorrow we will be doing Pokemon Violet and then Forspoken. Okay, good night. I'll see you all tomorrow.